Ripper Gaming.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Timberborners. So last time on Timberborn, we extended the height of the residential area. We built all of this section down here. It's all nice and green now. So we can start planting crops, but we do want to put in a second district down here before we go ahead and start planting things down here. We have run out of water, and we got 7.4 days left on the on the bad side. Sorry, my brain just turned off there for a second. And yeah, we're still going strong. I think we've got plenty of water to survive any kind of drought or anything like that. We're at 3.7k, and we've got plenty of water here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause these again, though, for the time being. We're not making it all the way through the droughts and the bad water because I don't think we have enough space in our dams to play here. So the idea was that I would dig this out a bit, and I think we need to maybe focus on that a little bit today, just to get some of this done. So I am going to high prioritize as much of this as I can to try and get it done as quickly as possible. Bit of a slow process getting all of this dug out with Dynamite. We're manufacturing tons of it though, so we should be alright with that. So hopefully we can get all of this done sooner rather than later. We need to prioritize this as well. Here we go. Here they come. All the workers and all the carriers. Have we got a storage for the dynamite? I think that is... it's logs. Sure, we had a storage somewhere. I mean, we're using it faster than we can lay it, but... oh, this section's done. There's still all of this to do, though. So we might just path it out instead of laying it for now. Instead of blowing it up, shall I say. Ah, this is done. This is good because we want to... I want to put in overflow gates over here. I don't think we need it though because these are essentially our overflow gates now. We'll keep them there for now in case we need it, but I think we're good. These are not getting collected at all, so I do need to... we got to get the red flag there. He's just not doing anything. It's just a lazy beaver. All our flowers are dead. Potatoes are dead. This is all happening. I feel like we should probably build a storage. I'm gonna unlock the large warehouse, and And I'm gonna make this a storage for dynamite. Where's dynamite? And we want to obtain. And then hopefully we can get some of our haulers to start hauling to there. And then our builders can just run back and forth between here and wherever they need to plant. We need to high prioritize that to construct it though. Well, we apparently have a storage somewhere. Can't find it, but oh, there it is. Yeah, explosives, sweet. Let's just make these high priority. I'm just filling any gaps that we have at the minute. It's just rubble. We need to put explosives down here as well. Oof, 60 logs, 80 planks. Wow, that's a lot. How are we looking on water? It's getting pretty low, but I think we're okay. Our water supply is good. We've only got 3.2 days left. I'm going to blast out this section actually. That's our lowest point, so get rid of that. And we can build a ladder over here. Pass it out. Means those guys can get to there. Once that's built, of course. We want to sort of prioritize all of this as well. Get all of that done. Hey, we wanted to build some dynamite over here as well. A couple of dynamites there. Prioritize. I believe this top section is all done, so we're gonna pop it. And we'll lose those. Oh, we don't have a link there? Should have a link there. Done. Alright. That can get bulldozed. Right, so the reason we need to do that at this point is because we need to fill in this whole section with dynamite again. And we need to prioritize all of this. It's good. Alright. Priorities. This kind of needs to go down by 2. I think maybe what I'll do actually is if I just bulldoze all of these. Because this is a very large flat section, so first off, we want to get up these sides. Yeah, and probably here. And then we'll put some path in for that. And I'm gonna do landscaping, and I'm gonna open up these 2. And we're gonna make this 3. So this will blow down 3 levels. And then we want 2. And we want to go down 2 levels here. And then we could pretty much do the same with this, honestly. But I mean, they've already started building it, so we'll go down another level, and then we'll go down more from there. We'll go down the last 2, and we'll let them finish that. It's just less trips back and forth. They can do it quicker. I think they need more resources per one. Actually, yeah, I actually don't think that makes sense at all. So I think it's probably the same amount of trips, if not more. Because I think they need a little bit of the extract to be able to do that. So I'm gonna prioritize this section as well, because I just want to get this down and done. And I think that'll go faster if we do that. Going to prioritize this section too. And I really want to get rid of these, so these ones, this is a good example of where that's useful. So if I demolish these top ones, right, so if we then do landscaping, we do dynamite, we do 3 up at the top, 2 on the next level, and then 1 on this level, then it'll bring all of this down to the same level as this. Yeah. We're still going to take this section out, but it will be a lot quicker to blow this all up, basically. So let's just get our path back in that I accidentally deleted over there. Our boys are going to sleep for another day. We haven't even started the construction on this. Although they have done a bunch of the Dynamite in here, which I haven't noticed before. So that's very impressive. They're getting there. We're still bad tiding. We're about to finish the bad tide. So, oh, it's already finished. Sorry, my apologies. Wasn't paying attention. So once this gets down to 5%, I think it's set at. Yeah, 5% contamination. Then we'll start chucking water that way. And I think, how are we doing? Ooh, 1.5k water. We need to start pumping water again. Fortunately, this is gonna have to be the way on this. We are looking pretty low on water over here, though. This is gonna start drying out, but we should have water flow coming through pretty soon. We're looking at full contamination, around 9%. So another couple seconds. 8, 7, 6, and 5. Let's go. So water will dump through into here, and then from there dump straight through into here, and start watering everything again. And we can start replanting all of these dead crops. Oh, this is going well. I think the problem here might actually be outflow rate. The inflow rate's pretty good. It's actually filling up faster than it's outflowing. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just surging. Speaking of, though, we can get this built as well. Would really like to get that all done. This is all done. Oh, we got 2 more over here. They're on low priority, so we'll just prioritize those quickly. In the meantime, we can pop all of this. That's fine. Let's detonate this one. And detonate all of this. Boom! Detonate these 2. Let's make that a bit lower. This can go down. Get rid of that. And we just need to get 1 more level on here. So that is fantastico. Probably just gonna detonate this if I'm delete this if I'm honest. These wooden stairs, we don't need them anymore. And we'll pass this out that way, that way. I'll get right into the corner here. Okay, let's landscape this. We'll grab single dynamite and we will popify that. This whole section, this whole section, this whole section. This is just giving us small water volume for our pumps, essentially. That's all I'm trying to do there. So if we need to pump during the dry season because we've run out of water or some crazy things happened, then we've got the water to do it, basically. How did this survive? I don't know if that dropped at all. But this is filling up nicely. So yeah, that's good. This is nice and full. We basically only get 3 days to fill this dam up, and I think we're pretty much done. After that, which is a bit of an issue. I mean, getting this section done here is going to be very important. So these guys are running all the way from down here, or anyway here. We're still making ground on the explosives, so even though we got all those beavers working away. We're down 18 beavers for some reason. And only 10 babies. Okay, let's hit another one of these. Make sure that gets built. Yeah, we've got 20 available jobs, which means we don't have enough haulers. I might even do 2, you know. Get those jobs filled in. We've got 11 beds free. But we actually do have enough. It might be because I've just enabled that though. So it's just getting all the resources delivered to it. Does that extend to? We've got a drought, 20 days. How are we doing on water? Oh, we're full up. Are we pumping good water over here? Yeah, we are. So yeah, whilst this was a good idea, it didn't quite have the effect that I wanted it to have. Here I'm going to raise this to 9.5. We don't just have water continuously pouring. This is a very large surface area for this water to evaporate from, so that might be why it's continuously flowing out. Here, 90, 90. I'm going to try and limit our water dumping as much as possible. We've widened this quite significantly and made this deeper as well, so, well, not a huge amount, but it's certainly going to make a large difference, I think, over a period of 20 days. I'm still waiting on this to be populated, and explosives are being transported over here. This is empty, so they can head straight out, pick up the explosives on the way. I think they run a lot faster if they're not carrying something. Yeah, the minute they're carrying explosives, they move a lot slower, so it's easier for them to run out here and then pick them up from an explosives container that's close by. Get a lot more done, a lot more quickly, I think. I think this section is done. We can detonate that. Give us a bit more volume. I am going to detonate these sections so that we can get more down. More stairs. Not taking explosives from here and taking them all the way back, are you? I want both of these to be on Tane. Okay, we've got 23 baby beavers and 19 jobs open, so should have some growing up today, hopefully. We've got some deaths. None growing up. More deaths. More deaths. Okay, buildings lack power. Yeah, okay, we're not producing goods there. But we're waiting for power. Oh, demand is only 676. I mean, supply is only 676. Demand is much higher. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that. We've got loads of resources available for that, so I think we're good to go on that. Let's have a look here. This is done, so we can detonate this section. We're going to delete the wooden stairs. We are going to do some landscaping. Some more landscaping there, which we'll just have to wait on because it's going to take a while. I think the most important bit is that we get this all sorted. We're nearly there, actually. Just got those few in the corner over here. That we need to get done, and then we can probably switch this to not to obtain anymore. Although we do want to do this back here. Okay, that's fine. I just want to try and get a balance of resources on both sides of the map. So I don't want people going and picking up things here to go and blow stuff up down this way, you know. Or picking up from all the way back there to come down this way and plant. Not that I'm seeing a lot of that, although, yeah, they're going in here. Why are you doing that instead of... Oh, this is done. Alright, cool. Detonate! Look at those explosions. Okay, that was a big explosion. Run. So we need that there. We can delete that one. Delete that one. That one. Right. So should we go down 2, or should we just get down to the next level? Because we don't have many strips of this left to do. So yeah, okay, let's get it down to the next level, shall we? And I think realistically, priorities wise, this needs doing first. So we want the water to be stored here. We want more dynamite down here. We want the solar high priority too. Cool. I think this can all get done as well. Who's top layer? Yes. And we want this done. I mean, 20-day drought and not even halfway there. And we are about halfway through our water, but that is also because I've been detonating all this, so it will drop the water level slightly. Well, I mean, quite a large amount for the amount of stuff I'm I'm destroying in there. So, ideally, we would have a big enough dam down here so that we're not losing water in between in the 3 days. Of course, we need to fix this section too, but we'll get there. So. All right. I think we made some good progress today, guys. So I think we're going to call it there. Thank you very much for joining me. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, do all the things, you know what to do. I'll try not to harp on about it too much, but it does make quite a difference to your stats if people do hit the like and subscribe button. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind doing the things, then I would appreciate it very, very much. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Peace.